Hello, my Gemini friends. Welcome to your weekly energy forecast for January 12th to January 18th. I'm going to start off this reading with pulling a self-care card for you from this double-sided deck to see what self-care practice or perception will help you through the energies of this week ahead. I'm just going to shut my eyes and see what card is on top for you. Best self-care for my Geminis. Ooh, we have the self-care card here of getting outside and moving around. So this card is all about motion is lotion, movement is medicine. Get outside, get into nature, breathe that fresh air, connect with the trees, connect with the grass. Even earthing is coming through for you, my Geminis, this coming week. So that's when you connect your physical skin, your physical body to the natural earth. So you can even do this as simply as taking your shoes off and standing in grass, putting your hands and your forehead, your third eye up to a tree. That's one of my favorite ways, actually, is you just find a tree that is you're calling to you, or that you feel drawn to, and you just put your hands on its trunk, put your forehead or your third eye up to its trunk as well, and you just rest there and breathe. And it is so clearing and so profoundly renewing to connect to nature that way. But any form of nature around you, surrounding you, involving you is going to be super beneficial for you this week, my Gemini friends. And it says, a long walk is good for the soul. Get outside and allow Mother Nature to lift your spirits. Get outside and allow Mother Nature to lift your spirits this week, my Gemini friends. Now I'm going to go into my tarot deck here to see how these energies are going to be flowing for you from the beginning to middle to end of, this week. There's one card for you. Ooh, fun. So that's a fun card to start a week with. I'm just going to pull two more to see how the rest of this week, these cards are actually wanting to come out together side by side, so I'm going to honor that for them. Ooh, fun. Okay, interesting. So I see why now moving throughout this week may be very positive for you. You might have some insights come through for you. We have the Fool at the beginning of the week for my Gemini friends, and the Fool is taking a leap of faith. It's trusting, that daring, that optimism, really leaping into the unknown type of thing, taking a gamble even sometimes. And when we jump into the unknown or follow the path down into the winding energies that are in the unknown realm of all possibility, we never really know what we're going to find at the end. But fortune favors the bold, and you don't know what is out there until you take the path to find out. So if you feel any calling, any niggling, any curiosity to follow an unknown path in your life this week during the beginning of these days, then definitely follow that energy to see where it might lead you to somewhere magical and new and exciting. And then we have the Seven of Wands coming through for you, my Geminis, in the middle of the week. Seven of Wands is all about when we're faced with a little bit of challenge or difficulty or obstacle in a way, but we are stronger and taller and bigger and able to bend those bars out of the way. You can see that through the strength of love that is on his chest and all his personal experiences that he's wearing quite proudly and openly, this man is able to bend the bars of resistance out of the way. And maybe this is coming through, like you have this idea of breaking through into the unknown, but you're like, oh, I feel stuck. It's like, no, you're not stuck, Geminis. You're not stuck. You have the strength of your love, your heart, your experiences. Your path is your strength to move those bars out of your way midweek for yourself. And if they look like they're firm from a distance, get a closer look, because I always get the message with this Seven of Wands of if this man was standing at the back of this cage or whatever he's in and looking at these bars, he'd probably be like, oh, those are metal bars, there's no way I could move those, I'm just one person. But if he gets out of that mind frame, maybe steps into the energy of the unknown and moves a little closer to that energy of, well, maybe, then he's like, oh, they're actually made of rubber. I can actually just like bend them like elastic out of the way and be free on my way. On my way to move fully forward. So that is your middle of the week energy, my Geminis. And then the ending of the week looks like you're facing it's coming through as releasing some old anxieties. Maybe for my Geminis watching this, stepping into the unknown or facing those obstacles brings up a little bit of healing in your mind and in your comfort level, I'm hearing, because we end the week with the 9 of Swords. And the 9 of Swords is a little bit of energy of sleeplessness, anxiety, worry, stress coming through, and it's always up in the mind. The 9 of Swords is always in the mind. And it's this energy of when you like wake up in the middle of the night from a nightmare and you're like, oh, and then you realize, oh, I'm still safe in bed. I'm still safe in bed. And that is how you ground yourself out of these energies. Just like Mother Nature is here for you outside of your sacred space, your home, to guide you and cleanse you, you can connect to your physical reality and physical comforts to pull yourself out of this sleeplessness, insomnia, stress, or anxiety that you might be experiencing during the end of this week. Just by simply, like, she's doing it here, just like self-soothe, like rub your arms, rub your legs, feel the softness of your bed and the comforter around you, see the walls around you protecting you and keeping you safe and grounded throughout this week. And know that once you feel grounded within the space that you're within, you can still go outside into the expanse of nature and be even more grounded and even more cleared throughout the end of the week as well. Now I'm going to go into one last card for you to see how you can really work your light throughout this week as you connect to nature, try new things that are a little bit out of your comfort zone, and break through these old limiting beliefs during the end of the week, potentially. Just going to go with this card right on top. And we have, align yourself. Align your life, my Gemini. That is what this week is all about, alignment. What is not aligned or needs to change? What is not aligned or needs to change? What is not aligned or needs to change? I know I just said that like 3 times, but that message on the bottom of the card is really coming through for you, my Gemini. And maybe if your life feels a little monotonous, a little mundane, a little too routine, maybe what needs to be realigned is a little bit of unknown energy coming through to help you move what might potentially be stuck. So know that you are realigning this week and connecting to nature, connecting to your own physical comforts, knowing that you are stronger than the obstacles and challenges you're facing are really helping you connect into your wholeness once more. That is your reading for this week of the 12th to the 18th of January. I hope that you have an excellent week ahead, and I will see you in my next reading. Goodbye.